What is up, everybody? SavageLordBarlow here, and I am back with episode 98 of High School Story. And the quest that we're doing this time is funny business, and we need to help out Chris. Before we even get into this quest, guys, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below. So with that being said, let's get into this quest. Show me the funny. Have a class clown. Let's get it. The teacher turns on the TV mounted in the corner of the room, broadcasting a video from the student body office. Looks like it's time for the morning announcements video. What are you smiling about? Have you even listened to the show? Thanks to Chris' stupid jokes, I can hardly wait for the show to end and algebra to start. And you know how I feel about algebra. Don't take this out on algebra. This is Chris's fault. Every joke is about Chris's stupid cat. Oh great, looks like the video is starting now. What's up, buttercups? It's me, Chris, with the news of the day. To cut down on our heating bill, the staff is asking for outside doors to be closed at all times. Ha! Anyone who was there for the Great Kitty Escape of 2011 knows I always knows I always make sure to close the front door. Man, my cat was in so much trouble, am I right? These jokes, oh my gosh, these jokes are lamer than the lame guy selling lame sauce to an even lamer guy. Dennis's friend Chris might need help learning some better jokes. Later in the hallway, ... Everything okay, Chris? No one at this school seems to get my jokes. I don't understand. This material kills with my little sister. Maybe the problem is that no one at the school has ever met your cat. It's basically a in-joke that only your family would understand. Are you saying I should bring my cat to school? Actually, I would think you need to get to know your audience. If you spend some time with the other students here, you can make up some jokes that actually connect with them. Not a bad idea. I could always use some non-feline material. Let's give it a try. Time to meet my audience. Alright. We're going to use Keith. I don't even remember using him. Everyone, this is Chris. Chris, this is everyone. Nice to meet you. Wow. I'm more nervous than my Uncle Randy at a termite convention. See? He has a wooden leg and never mind. I'm sure that joke would have been hilarious if we actually knew your uncle. Trust me, spend a day hanging out with these three, and you'll have all kinds of material that actually relates to them. I'll teach you all about sports, and I'll take you to the mall, and I'll show you my hand-painted Peter Dwarf Elf miniatures. Good luck, Chris. By the time you get back, you should have tons of joke ideas that the other students will love. Chris gets to know the other students. Okay, so in football, the quarterback tries to throw to his receivers before the other team sacks him. Maybe the other team lent him a quarter, and now they want to get the quarterback. Huh, that's actually pretty funny. Ashley shows Chris how to play Dungeons and Dragons. So in D&D, if you roll a 20, you get a critical hit. Unlike the Dungeons and Dragons movie, which was a critical disappointment. Ha! That's funny and true. Keith takes Chris shopping at the mall. Oh wow, looks like there's a sale at Banana Republic. Banana Republic? Am I allowed inside without a passport? Ha! Come on, no ID required. And later, how's it going, Chris? I'm awesome like a possum. I feel like I really understand my audience now. I feel like an NFL quarterback, a level 99 mage, a fashion model. Even better, you've been talking for 30 seconds and I haven't heard a single joke about your cat. Chris just watched football, played an RPG, and hit the mall. That's a busy night. Thanks for the help, Dennis, but I need one more favor. See, the morning announcement videos are great and all, but I've got my eye on something even bigger, getting into the comedy showdown at the Chuckle Shack. I've heard of that. A bunch of comedians compete and the winner gets invited back for a paid gig. To get into the competition, I have to send over an audition tape featuring my best jokes. If I'm going to hit the big time, I've really got to make sure my delivery is perfect and my stage presence is top notch. Sounds like you need to study someone with serious charm, and I think I know just the person. Alright, boom. Who do you know with serious charm? You don't have a homecoming classmate. What? How do I not have a homecoming classmate? I'd have bite your nose off. Alright, let's get this classmate. Put him into my... Oh, we're going to get the girl. How rare is she? She's an A+ student. Oh my gosh. And she costs $8,900. $8,900. Place her in the jock hangout. Wonder what her name's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be like a Bella or something like that. I just feel that way. I don't know. I could be totally. I'm probably gonna be wrong. I'm always wrong when it comes to these names. Oh, I was close. It was a Blair. All right, back to the quest. All right. Who do you know with serious charm? There's Blair over there. Watch and learn. What's up, Julian? How's the aim? How's the arm treating you? Strong as ever. Hey there, Mia. New shoes? They are new. There she is. Peyton, looking good. Hee hee. Incredible. People laugh at Blair's lines even when they aren't funny. It's all about charm and delivery, and Blair has both in spades. Hey Blair, will you mind hanging out with Chris today? You got it, Dennis. Come on, Chris. Walk with me. After a couple hours of hanging out with Blair, there's the big man. There's the man, Big Julian. Sup, Chris? What's up, Mia? I think I saw someone else wearing those earrings. Selena Gomez. Heh, I guess I do dress like a celebrity. Nice delivery on that line, Chris. It's all thanks to Blair. I just gave you the key to unlock your inner cool. Blair just gave Chris some pointers on delivering jokes. Want to hear some? Okay, Chris. Now you've gotten the material and the charm, ready to make that audition tape for the comedy showdown? Almost, but maybe you could help me with one last thing. I'm working on a final killer joke. Can you help? Know any good jokes? Let's level up Chris. All right. Okay, how about this? A jock, a nerd, and a hipster walk into a salad bar. And then, I don't know the punchline. That's all I've got. I'm really struggling to figure out this last joke. Okay, let's try a different one. You tell me to set up, and I'll give you the punchline. Right on. Here it goes. What did one hat say to the other hat? Stay there, I'll go on ahead. Looks like we're both in a hairy situation. Nothing, they're hats. I like the second line. Yes, a hairy situation because they're touching people's hair. Thanks, Dennis. The audience is going to love this. Dennis just came up with an amazing punchline for one of Chris's jokes. Okay, Dennis, I think I'm ready to make that audition tape. You don't happen to know anyone who can help, do you? I think I know just the right people for the job. Can you help me put together an A-plus film crew? All right. Ahmed. And action. A bear walks into a restaurant and says, I'd like to order a burger and a side of fries. The waiter is like, what's with the big paws? The bear just shrugs, holds up his paws and says, I was just born with them. Ha I get it. Pause and pause. Outstanding delivery. That was your best take yet. So you think the video is looking good? It's looking amazing. Nothing to do now but submit it to the Chuckle Shack and wait. Good news, Dennis. The Chuckle Shack loved my video. That means they're inviting me to tonight's comedy showdown. You did it. Correction. We did it. It was our pleasure to work with a true comedic talent. Let us know if you ever need help with those morning announcements. That would be awesome. For now, though, I've got a comedy competition to go win. Dennis just helped Chris film a hilarious video. I can't believe the show is coming up so fast. I'm starting to get nervous. Will you mind tagging along, for more support? I wouldn't miss it. I'll even find someone to give us a ride over. All right, let's get it. It's almost showtime. Somebody that I don't use. We're going to use Brandon. Outside the comedy club, look at this line. Are all of these people really going to be in the audience? You bet. This is a huge deal, Chris. What's wrong? Before I was telling my jokes in front of a camera. Now there's a huge live audience. What if they don't like me? I'm freaking out. Chris takes a step away and then takes off running. Wait, Chris, come back. Good thing I brought my running shoes. After a few minutes, Dennis and Brandon catch up to Chris. Feeling any better? Not really. I never realized how terrifying it would be to walk out in front of 100 strangers. Maybe that's what we need to fix. I think I've got an idea. You head inside and start getting ready. We'll be right back with reinforcements. Reinforcements? Chris is totally freaking out. Can Dennis save the day? Okay. Chris is nervous about performing in front of strangers. So it's up to us to make sure the crowd's packed with a few familiar faces. Time to head back to the school and spread the word about Chris's performance. It's showtime. Have 10 guy classmates, have 10 girl classmates. Okay, Chris, now are you ready to go on? Whoa, all these people showed up just to see me? Yep. In that case, I better get on stage and make them laugh. Chris heads on stage and starts telling jokes. Some jokes are kind of dumb. Why was Cinderella kicked off the soccer team? Because she ran away from the ball. There's some observational humor. Have you ever noticed how jocks drive like this and then preps drive like this? That's so true. There's even a story about Dennis. So I've got this friend Dennis who founded a high school. Who does that, right? But the best part of the act comes at the end. One last joke before I take off. What did one hat say to the other hat? Looks like we're both in a hairy situation. The audience busts out laughing. Thanks so much and good night. A few minutes later, you meet up with Chris backstage. I can't believe it. I won. Oh snap. Believe it. That was an awesome show, Chris. I couldn't have done it without you. With Dennis's help, Chris just killed it at a comedy club. Watch out, as is Anzari. The next day in class. Looks like it's time for the morning announcements video. What's up, everyone? Thanks to all of you who made it out to see my show. Now, who's heard the one about the guy from Hearst High, the poodle, and the water balloon? And a few minutes later, I've got to admit, Chris has gotten funnier. But this routine has gone on for 20 minutes now. When's algebra going to start? Shh, quietness, Sean. Just let this happen. Alright, let's help out Freight. Alright, guys, that is the end of this episode. This was episode 98. Hope to see you guys in episode 99. So with that being said, hit that thumbs up button. I will see you guys in the next episode. SavageLordBarlow is out. Peace out.